I guess indeed Alex was still first, despite me being late. This time it wasn't because she was, you know, in a call with me, knowing that it was gonna happen. Yes, first is not in stock indeed. Yeah, so yeah. Welcome to the house that I've built. I posted a screenshot of it in the Discord, but since I barely slept last night, I have been up really early and didn't have anything else to do, so we finished it. And we've been decorating inside. Which is also not complete yet. But I'm pretty happy with the end result. I obviously like followed a guide, but
No.
no. On the guide that I was looking at for like a workshop, that seems doable, but I'm gonna have to replace some of the materials he's using
Why?
because he uses Ashland's bricks and like logs.
Right.
And I do not have Ashland's bricks or logs. I'll probably not be building it on stream, to be honest, because I don't want to have like a YouTube video where I pause, unpause, like skip back. That's gonna be the whole stream if that's the case. Just don't know what else to do. Portal room? Why do we want to do a portal room?
I don't know.
I think would a large, just like kind of square sort of house work? What then we need, I think I want to have a method of putting like signs next to them, because you know, it gets confusing when you have to run up to each of them and like look at the tag, right? Instead, just having like a sign near them or like something that you can just like follow would be nice, right? This is gonna build a cat tower. You mean like a scratching post, or what? One of those like cat towers that they can sleep in and stuff like that. Okay, that grader at least was smart. He saw me running up on him and immediately tried to turn and run away. He knew the danger. He knew he was gonna die. With hiding spots for your base, I have been looking at tower builds, Venti. The issue is that with tower builds, all of them use flying because they're using the creative mode. Building that without creative mode looks like absolute hell. I don't even know if some of them are possible, because I don't see how you would be able to scaffold for it. And by scaffold, I mean I do this essentially. Let's see, I build ladders that you can build like kinda high up, so you can climb up and like sort of like be on top of a building, sort of the way, you know. Alright, shall we build a teleporter room, Alex? We need to find a location.
I'm fixed.
What?
Mess over here.
Mess over where?
By the old forge area.
Okay. Why is it a mess?
I wanted to put down some of the new stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of the Minecraft issue as well, right? When they like a lot of the videos and images you see, like, oh my god, that's so impressive, and then you realize that they were basically just zooming, flying around with infinite resources, etc., which takes away a lot of the effort and time. Obviously, it's still very creative, like, as you know, I can't fucking just come up with a way to build like, I don't know, like a palace in Minecraft to make it look good, but I've always liked the idea of like, yeah, I've worked for this, right? You know, I gathered the resources, I did the things for it, and at least that's how I always played in Minecraft, and I guess currently in this game as well. What are gonna do? Yeah, especially since Minecraft is like very figured out, right? Because it's Java. Trying to extend it so you have room for the new thing.
Yeah. Because it got so, like...
Cramped.
Look pretty. Because this isn't a permanent base anyway.
No, exactly. Functional, not pretty. It's kind of the whole thing for this base, isn't it?
It's always like that with first bases, right?
Yeah. Bit of repairs. Let's see if we can use the map maybe to like suss out a good spot. Oh yeah, it's called Maypole in English, I think. Midsummerstång. Is actually one of the things that give comfort as well. That you and they only spawn like rarely or like during events. There's also like a Christmas tree that can only appear during like the Christmas event. So those are apparently another couple of ways to get more comfort level. Oh, okay, rested effect gives a lot. I just looked up the bonus because I was curious. 200% more health regen, 300% more stamina regen. That's not bad. That's where the new base is. We don't... The teleporter room doesn't need to be near anything. Maybe go check out like here, near the Midsummer Pole. Or not. I don't think you can move the Maypole, sadly.
No.
I just realized that you put a bunch of markers with raspberries and stuff everywhere. I was like, what are these gray dots on my map? And I was like, raspberries, 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 mushroom.
Not really used for anything anymore.
Because we don't use them for cooking anymore? Or?
More or less. Yeah, like, they are used for some... Like, for the medium potions, but I assume we're gonna get better potions.
Yeah, but
Soon.
when?
Look it up.
List of mead. We should be. What? If you move the mead thing, because I think it's by the forge right now.
It was. It's not. Doesn't exist anymore.
We should be able to make it. The bigger potion. It's honey, blood clot, and royal jelly. It will be unlocked once you've placed it on a cauldron. So we do need to make your royal jelly. Wait, is royal jelly the thing that's not locked? It's Mistlands. What is Mistlands the next thing we're doing after plains?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, okay, that makes sense then. So that's why it hasn't shown up. Then I guess Ashlands are like the last thing.
Next to last thing.
What's the thing after that?
The new biome that's coming out.
Well, yeah, but last in the game right now.
Yes, that's fair.
Because have they said when the people were asking when it was going to be released? So.
They don't have a release date yet.
Yeah.
But people are saying with the time they take, April.
Yeah. So after our server is done, I'm assuming that it's not gonna stick around for that long. We have other things that are more important coming up. And here we are. The maple. For people who don't know, this is a midsummer tradition in Sweden, where you dress up this thing in like leaves, and you should put flowers on the rings, and then you dance around it while singing weird songs. And that is the biggest holiday in Sweden. We like eat and drink more food and drinks than we do during Christmas during that time. So yeah. And we usually have like these huge kind of like lunches or dinners with friends or family and stuff like that, and basically do drinking songs and other things like that. I don't really know why we dance around the pole, but we do. So yes, probably something like, you know, celebrating the life of you know, summer, blah blah blah, stuff like that, right, Alex?
No.
They say no, it's a pretty old tradition. Nyada, nyada. I was so confused about the fact that some of those were named Sniffus in the like emote thing, because my, you know, my restream chat doesn't show 7TV emotes. How many portals do we have currently?
I don't know.
I heard the dial-up
shit.
sound. I mean, the building doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be very functional. Hell, technically it doesn't even need to be a building, because the portals don't deteriorate from rain. But I'd rather have them be indoors and like sort of protected in case there's freaking grey dwarves running around smacking them. Okay, well, go get some stone. It's something like that, yeah. But that's not what it is anymore. It used to be. Oops. Do need wood as well. I mean, I'm gonna... the first portal that I'm gonna put down is a portal so I can get to our resources back at base, but, you know... have to get something set up first. Steven will not be joining us today because he is in the slammer, like we call it. I can't remember the days he returns on. Is like the Thursday? I think something like that.
Something like that.
How long until the how long until Monster Hunter? I'm Jonesing over here.
18 days.
18 too many days. Needs to be now. Come here. Eek. Okay. Oh wait, it's a stone cutter's table, isn't it? Yep, I need iron. Shit. Figured I'd use like stone blocks to like get a foundation going for it, but well, it's not a long run. I wonder if we have enough materials now to make some of the new armor and stuff.
No.
No? What are we missing?
I have barely any black metal.
A boba. Well, I mean, I've been helping the Steven smelt, and I've also been putting linen in there like crazy.
I just don't feel nice going there stealing his stuff. Fine wood. You can't place down the cauldron next, or the brewer thing next to the cauldron.
No, but don't worry about it. You only need to have placed a cauldron to like unlock it, but we don't have the food thing that's required. Like, it's really dark when it's like this misty as well. Like really dark. Do you have like all of the metal bars on you?
No.
But where are they then?
Just I'm standing on.
Because I assume it was too heavy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 17 days. Oh, 18. Ugh. It's too far. I just want to play it. While I'm here, I might as well pick up the mats for 2 portals, right? Or like build one and carry one. We have been running low on eyes. I have been trying to like restock because while I was
We
building,
don't need more.
we need for portals, right?
Oh, for portals, yes. I'm just saying for food we don't. So if there's any better food, then you can move that.
Well, yeah, but they're still running out. Because we haven't really been killing that many.
I've been taking the eyes when I come across them,
Yeah.
but I'm
It's
not
just that-
actively.
Like I said, we haven't really been that active in this area where they spawn, or these areas, you know. I've been getting a few of them when I was building the house. Because they were there. You know, they kept attacking me and I was like, piss off, I'm trying to build here. Even more fine wood shit. Do we have any?
No, I need as well.
Where do we farm fine wood easily? Is there like a birch forest somewhere?
I planted a bunch of trees, so.
Do we bring out the cart?
Oh, gee. Loot outside.
What?
What?
Ow.
I don't know how they died.
Skeleton probably. Because the skeletons do fight them, so. I feel like they usually lose, but yeah. Hello there, Epi. How you doing? And I need Monster Hunter to be out now. Ugh, I've been thinking about it a lot, especially since the beta meant that people have been posting, you know, like videos and other things about it, and it's been in the, you know, zeitgeist more. And I'm just like, give it to me. Shall I bring the cart or?
Yes, they will go. So, cart, please.
Those chests are in a really poor position for this cart, but I'm sure.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning on, you know.
It flipped. Yeah. Well, you know, can't we just destroy it? Guess not.
No. Oh, jeez. You get bugged into me.
Oh, are you stuck? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. How do you unflip a cart?
Flip it the other way.
Except it doesn't want to move.
I have flipped it here before. Okay, we both can't do it at the same time because then it's just gonna get stuck.
I am trying to like get it from that like locale.
All that you stand for.
Did he get everything back?
Yes.
Very good.
Close the doors.
That's what I was waiting for.
And through the fog, and suddenly there's a bunch of fucking trees. Planted them quite tightly.
Mostly exhausted, Epi. I've been basically not sleeping the last several days. That's why I was late to stream as well. I was like trying to recover from a failed nap attempt. The weird thing is I go to bed and I'm like exhausted, and yet I only sleep like 3 hours. Insomnia, thy name is me. There's no better place. a wood axe, right? I don't think so.
There is.
Is there?
The black metal.
It skips that far? Alright. Strange. It's worth replanning as well. Oh, my food buffs have run low, that's why.
Oh yeah, I don't think I told you, but I had that domino effect of trees earlier.
One falls into one.
Yeah, no, it was like, it wasn't just that one fell into another. So I started with one, fell into another, that like then fell onto a deer and killed it.
The deer never saw it coming.
I was just like standing there next to like the water, and I was like, oh yeah, this is not.
My favorite kind of venison pancake.
Kind of wish I had recorded it.
You just standing there staring at the chain of events.
Yep. I was like, there's nothing I can do to stop this.
Oh, it's all the way back here. Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to move.
Well, it might be almost time to like bring it back and empty it because it's like gonna get heavy, right?
It's fine. As long as we don't like go up the stairs again. It's fine.
It is funny how much wood it looks like you're getting, but how little that will like how little how short the way it will go. I don't know how to say it. You use so much in this game. It was like a build I saw that was like, oh yeah, this build uses 9,800 stone. I was like, oh my god. It's like, holy shit. This tree too small to hit.
I think wood is a renewable resource.
Yeah. I am hoovering up some wood, yes. It is necessary.
Trouble hitting the tree, you can just use your secondary attack.
Oh, like that. I forget that that's a thing.
I usually only use it for the stumps.
I tried it with called with the sword, and it actually deals a lot of damage, like that attack.
Oh yeah, it's like 2.5 or something.
Yeah, it's a stab though, so it's a little bit tricky to hit, and I don't know, because it locks you in animation. Scary, you know, what the enemies that we fight nowadays.
Alright, I think no, it's probably a good time to move it back.
Alright.
Can carry the stuff you have, right?
I don't have anything on me, really. Cart so heavy it like leaves tracks behind you.
We just leave it here. It's
Probably, yeah.
fine. I just needed 40. And then
10 wood, 2 iron stone. Then for the portals, Gonna have to go get some circling cores. Wait, how much was the portal again? 20, so I need 40. Stack. How you liking this game? I have put... Wait, how much? Okay, let's do some simple maths here. I had played like 25 hours before the server, like when the game was first released. I'm at 90 hours now, so yeah, I think I like it. Taking bribes, I can level Sax base in 5 minutes. But have you seen it though, Batter? It looks so good. Let's go to... Not the new one. Was it you that made the hut that said Home Sweet Home? Have you seen this, Alex? Or in?
Huh?
Alright, first read the sign, then go inside.
What the?
For the stream, here you go. Live, laugh, love, and he's got a little bed. Then you look over here and you see what Steven's built. It's a slight difference. It was just a juxtaposition. Live, laugh, love.
Fucking great.
Yeah, 2 circling cores. No, 4. So I need to build the first portal. Is this your chest, Patrick? Like in the middle of the room? Maybe he's got them near the...
No.
Where have you hidden the eyes? Well, like towards here they are. He used the circling spawner that I found when I was like, you know, trudging around the thing and just let them die. It is fun. I've been there and done that myself. They just like go, just jump in the water and just fizzles out.
You have to be there for it to work.
Yeah, they don't really spawn unless you're nearby. So that's why he built the platform up in a tree, like with some stairs basically. I saw that too. So you just sit there and AFK and they will keep spawning and falling in the water. So, you know, pop on a YouTube video or something, I guess. I think the next attack is ship.
Really?
What was the fish ship first? Yeah. Decent amount, actually. Heavy build, repair. Well, I got what I need, so that's good. You can use the ship as built from your resources. I mean, it's fine. Like, the ships are kind of they're shared among the Viking clan, I guess. We also have a couple that are just like out in the wild somewhere, right? That are still like sitting next to some thing. Lord knows where they are. This is the base, better. The home. Still have more resource here, but I am prepping to build a workshop here, so... I haven't fully decorated it yet, but I have set up so we can cook food. Alex managed to fit the oven in here, and I like improved the chimney. But if you sit like here, it's comfort 14. I can't get it higher. It's actually as high as we can get it right now. Oh, there you go. Because the things that we can't build at the moment, one, a hot tub, which is very tricky because it it also produces smoke, I think, because you have to have it like running at all time. Like it doesn't provide comfort unless it's like got wood fired in it. Like we might be able to get it to work if we had like the hot tub here. That might be enough like distance. Or just around the back, actually. The other thing was what again? It was a lava lantern, which we cannot build yet because we need things from the Ashlands, which is end game. Get higher with stone and iron? What do you mean? Oh, building height. Yeah. I know how to finesse that because there's a lot of people that do guides for towers. It's just a lot of those builds require flying or anything to like make it easy or slash look good or even be possible. And I was just like, screw that. This guy used flying, but because, you know, it's fairly climbable and, you know, with scaffolding, I made it work. So we also have an upstairs bit that I need to, like, decorate and stuff. Once again, probably happen off stream. The throne, so you can sit and look at your cooking. Mostly this is for comfort. Thrones provide the highest level of comfort. Yeah, it makes the buff last for 21 minutes, which I'd say is fairly decent. You know what, let's build the portal here. Right, it's mundane. Thank you. Hall. If Portal Hall. Only the tags can't be particularly long names. I mean, longhouses were basically that, people. They were generational homes where multiple generations of the same, like, family line would live. And a lot of those places would also have, like, a section where they brought their animals in. Because, you know, when winter struck, it got fucking cold. You smelting up. Can these smell normal metal?
No.
Which is kind of weird when you think about it, right?
I think it's because it gets too warm.
I guess so. Certain metals will vaporize. Which is actually some weird thing that they talked about, like the recycling centers. Like they had like a oh, yeah, I am. But yeah, recycling centers where it's like thermos. The cup and the wick have different metals, and you're actually supposed to separate them. Nobody does.
No, no.
Well, I got false hope from my internet working for like 2 days straight. Pray it was just a hiccup. I pray we do not alter the deal further. Yeah, if people didn't hear because of the lag, you are actually supposed to separate that little like wick out of the like metal candle things. Because the thing, I think it's the wick that actually gets vaporized in the recycling process, which is just a waste of metal, basically. Once again, not something that anyone does. Thankfully, from looking at the guide, I watched the whole video before I decided if I wanted to do the, build or not. Even though he uses, like, stone and wood from that area, I think I can just use regular stone and kind of regular wood-ish or something to replace those parts, you know? Because it's still, like, wood pole 4 meter, or like he uses a stone that's 4x4. Yeah, but I mean I can build a 2x2 stone block and stuff like that. So like yeah, it'll be fine, I think. It just means that I have to use more, place down more of them, and I have to do the math for it. But it'll be fine. Thankfully, the build was is less finicky than the one that I did for the house, so it should be faster. Yeah. Home sweet portal. Or something. Nice. It's cool. Studies. Make sure that they do their studies. Don't know if we've ever had a teacher in our chat. Maybe. You never know. I hope Dom's surviving okay in Paris. He's an Englishman after all, that's like going, I don't know, to your arch nemesis home.
Sure, we haven't heard from him today, so maybe he's just...
Or he overdosed on like eating baguettes and croissants.
Yeah, work.
Yeah, work basically had an emergency thing almost that he needed to go deal with. So they flew him over to Paris yesterday for a few days. It's like expenses are everything are covered, right? So like he gets to stay at a hotel for free, he gets to eat for free, everything like that. But it's still traveling for work, I'm trying to like visualize how I want it to function. Yeah, we basically just want a room where we can have portals, right? Something that we can expand upon if we need to. So like a simple structure is actually better, because if we have too many freaking portals, which we might. gonna need a lot of stone for this, so I'm gonna have to bring a lot of that over. Brother, my work emergency is if someone shits themselves or a fight breaks out. I much prefer traveling. I guess so, yeah. Well, he's not, you know, it's not like he's traveling for pleasure. He's literally just going there to work. Hello. Were you grabbing something?
No, depositing.
No. What are you depositing?
Flour.
Ah.
It's
Yeah,
really nice. We need a lot of it.
yeah, so these chests that I've built in the walls here, like, they're all for cooking and stuff, so, like,
That's where I put it.
anything that's in there now that isn't cooking should be removed. I had to use them as, like, temp storage when I'm building things, because everything, you know, requires so many different materials that I got encumbered constantly, and that pissed me off.
Yeah, I would say like there is other stuff there, but there's no place to put it anyway. So.
No, but, I mean, just so we know that it's stuff that we can move or even toss if needed. Just because it's freaking in the way. I do think the weight limit in this game is a little bit constrictive. Right?
Yeah.
Is there a good place to mine stone? Do I have a lot of stone somewhere?
Those giant things in the plains.
Hmm.
Otherwise,
I guess there were a lot of rocks around the place that I could just, you know, run around and clear out. Ah, I knew we had some. I mean, we're gonna need them here too. We'll bring one on them with. Hey, Shovel-chan. Welcome back. I'm about to do a lot of digging of stone. Not with a shovel, though, with a pickaxe. The rocks must flow. Oh, Nova. Like work benefits, oh my god. Pickaxe's pointy shovel. Ah, I see, I see. Is the back end of a pickaxe ever used for anything, or is it literally just there to like add weight to the swing? Apparently I found like an army of great dwarves. Your eyes will fuel the many portals we shall build. Excellent. We have too
I
many
think
of
I'd
those.
rather hear that or actually cook with your eyes.
Is that a reference that I'm not getting?
I mean, ice cream.
Oh, true. I did forget that we literally are eating their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
For people who don't know, this food here, eye scream, it does indeed use the Grey Dwarf eyes. Horrifying? Yes, but good food? Yes, because very high in stamina.
We are gonna face that out though, so you know.
Hmm?
Say goodbye to the ice cream.
What did he say? Sorry?
I'm gonna face that out.
Yeah, we're moving to something else instead.
We're moving to blood pudding.
Hell yeah. Technically, the best HP food would be the, like, lox pie, I believe.
Guess what I have?
A lox pie?
I have a few of them.
Yeah, but they don't have, like, an easy way of getting more of the meat, right?
All you gotta do is kill them. That is unfortunately the best way to get them.
Yeah. It is indeed.
Which, like, I can go do.
I mean, it is, like I said, it is the best HP food that we can make.
I won't be doing it right now though because it's nighttime, and you know what happens at nighttime during the like in the plains.
Yep.
Bad things.
Horrible things. They're laughing. In the dark. Why can't we capture like a bunch of those little freaking foolings and just force them to work in the mines for us? Not like they're doing anything better with their lives, looking at like how they constructed their villages. You know?
I take it back.
Take what back?
I don't think you can make better access stuff at the moment.
Better what?
Access and stuff at the moment. We can, like, in game, yes. But we need Yggdrasil wood.
Oh.
That's in the Mistland.
No. There's a black metal axe, fine wood, black metal linen thread.
Oh, maybe it's just a pickaxe then.
I guess so. Pickaxes. We are on iron, right? Yeah. Yeah, pickaxes is Yggdrasil wood.
Yeah, okay.
Betting that you get the axe first because they want you to get the Yggdrasil wood with it. Right?
That would make sense, yes.
Yeah, it would be logical. That's gonna... Oh my god. Pointy Shovel Chin, that would have been a perfect name. Yeah, that's your alt account now. What do you do? I'm playing more Kiwami? Have you changed games? I think you were playing Yakuza 0 before, right? There's so many games in the Yakuza series. I watched the trailer for the Majima game that they're making. And people laughing at the like that they're comparing it to like Ubisoft's other AAA games, and they're just like, how many damn features does this game have? There's so many things in that game. If you don't know who I am, I'm Candace. I'm a cat girl on the stream. Yes, I'm a got in the chat. Chat? I guess it sends in the chat sometimes. In the tags below the stream. That's me every single day because I'm stupid. And yeah, we're playing Valheim. And why do you not trust your chat? What happened? Also, yes, you shouldn't trust your chat. They're filled with, I don't know, liars. They wish you to be in pain for their pleasure. Should I peek? And he hates me now? The toilet. Now I'm worried. Dreamliner said, I'm never trusting my chat again. I asked why. And then Leon Dirt apparently showed him something called the toilet in that game. It's nothing I'd like to explain. That good, huh? Alex was interested there all of a sudden. It's like,
No, I crafted a black metal axe. I was just looking at it like,
Yeah, I would like black metal stuff too, but I guess it takes a while for the metal to
I'm
melt.
working, like you're filling it in, so it's actually enough metal to get one for you as well.
I mean, that is something we can do also. We can go and what's it called? Kill a bunch of the guys for metal. The Uggos. I still can't believe they named them that.
What color would I want on my new shield? I'm not making it yet, but
I keep forgetting to like fix that.
yeah.
I guess thematically I should have purple on it.
There is no purple.
Well then I don't want to have a color. But black, red and white is another color theme I could have, right?
Red and white exists. I'm gonna see if I
Sure,
can find
Dreamliner.
pictures of it.
Do you have like a preview on a wiki or something, or?
That's what I'm looking for.
How much space does one portal take up? Yeah, it does kind of take up 2 of these blocks. Okay. So right now we have room for 1, 2, 3,
Here, if you want to take a look
4,
at them.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 portals, and that's me not even being like done really. Like I think we could just make like a hallway of portals, right? Like I don't have to do anything fancy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very like functional building just to make things easier. Because right now we have portals everywhere, and Steven said that yeah, he wants the building to be done because he hates the fact that when he walks out of his door, it activates the portal. It like breaks immersion or something.
Fair.
So it's like, you know what, yeah, that's fair. But we have kind of been using his basement as a portal room, which he didn't want. So, well, I mean, he was using it, but we just haven't gotten around to doing this
not
yet.
as like a full-time thing. Yeah. I get it.
They'll probably break this block, but I want to get rid of that stone. Yep. Black metal shield. The top one is just the baseline one, I guess. Yeah. Are they expensive?
Not necessarily.
Did you manage to make your Monhun character acceptable? You did say, yeah, I guess you did say you spent like half an hour in the creator.
Acceptable enough. Might have to like go and actually play it.
Like get the in-game lighting kind of thing.
Yeah, but also the lighting for the first area that you're in is
Yep.
kinda strange.
A little bit.
It's very like muted almost.
Smashable in more than one way. So you're happy with yours then, Tyrell?
But it also made it look good at that moment. I might like now that I've taken a break. Cause you know you get like you get blindness almost.
Yeah.
Because you've been staring at something for too long.
Yeah. I don't know, for me it was just like once you started like thinking, well, you didn't get that many sets, but you got some sets of gear, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just realized that I didn't really like my character in them, you know?
Yeah.
And like you said, that you do get a kind of blindness, which could also be the thing that makes you think that they look better than they do. Oh, I need to move the stone cutter. What? Oh, it's probably too heavy and it didn't pick up the iron. This is not my new house. This is my portal room. So we have a lot of portals that go different places in the world, you know, all over the freaking place now. We're not look how little we've actually explored. Like sure, Alex and later Steven went around like a freaking in an anthill or something trying to find Mother. But we still have all of this left. We have 2 whole biomes we haven't gotten to yet. So yeah, I'm making essentially a portal hallway that you can just keep extending. If I feel like making it pretty, I might do it off stream. But I am happy with my like actual build, the one that is my house. Yeah, but Tyrell, think about it like layered armor though. Here's the house. Mika, who's a home? And then on this flat ground that I've been starting to clear out, I have a different YouTube guide for a workshop that I'm gonna build. And if I freaking fancy it, I'm gonna extend basically this like paved stuff over to my bridge over there. While I'm here, might as well get the comfort buff. The same generic female as always. Can't quite remember what my Oh, never mind. I do kind of remember what my Montahan character looks like in World. I don't remember what she looks like in Rise. But I think Rise was a bit more limited, wasn't it, in like the character creation?
It was.
One thing that I do find a bit annoying, this is something that, I mean, I've said it about, in a different way, I guess, in for Final Fantasy XIV, like, the body type options are a bit too limited. In Monhan, there's, what is it, like, you're female or male, and then it's like how toned your muscles are. And that's a bit boring. But then again, like, you know, it's probably to make armor pieces and stuff fit better and easier, you know, to make it easier for the artists and stuff, but you know, it's a character you're going to be spending a lot of time on, so making it look the way you want it to is like a fairly big deal. In 14, it's I mean, I literally just want them to let me have bigger breasts and curves, like, or even more muscly men. Like, every single character in that game are slim like crazy. And I know it's probably because Japanese game, but then again, Japanese games don't typically go for like that slim build either. So it's like, because if you think about it, like, if you look at like my Miko, which does have like, I think she has like the, you know, she has as curvy as she can be. She's still thin as a stick for the most part. And it makes some armor sets, or clothing sets, I guess you would call it, not look that great in my opinion. Obviously, like, each their own. That one I'm actually, like, the most surprised about, that they don't let you go further than that. It's why Dom played, Ephemeral. Made her tall as shit as well. Like, as tall as you can be. I need to get some decorations up in here. I'm annoyed that the only drapes that exist in this game, Alex, are those red ones. And the way you get them is by finding the ice caves on the mountains.
The fuck?
Yeah, oh my god, what is it called? Red jute curtain, which is made with red jute and fine wood. But red jute can only spawn from cultists and from curtains inside of frost caves. That's the only way you can make the red jute carpet and the curtain. Steven has like 3 from when you guys were in there. So if I wanted like the things that look mostly like drapes, because there are no other drapes or like anything like that. I don't, because I looked around. So if I wanted to like get curtains for these windows, I'd have to freaking basically repeat what you did and go to every mountain biome and try and find all those caves instead of finding Mother. But you lost your streak. That seems possible since you were flying yesterday. Have you been surviving in Paris? Me and Alex were talking about it now on stream, like, wait, we haven't actually heard from Dom today.
Wait, Steven has.
Red drapes.
Come to Steven's place.
This portal. I assume you're upstairs, or?
Mm-hmm. Just mean this.
These are banners. And,
Right.
I don't like that the only way you can build them is them hanging, like, straight down. And there's no way to, like, half cover a window, pretty much. Make it look like they're pulled. It's like I said... Oops.
I assume you can't do that with the jute ones either.
Well, the jute ones, I'll link here. I'll link it directly to you so you can see what it looks like. Cause it's,
Yeah, because I don't know.
if you look at that, that's an actual, like, it has a curve to it and a curtain thing, so it actually works great for Windows, and I really do think they should add more. They've added a lot of cosmetic items in the game, but that one apparently not. And go to my house.
So hit
Our house.
right here.
In the middle of nowhere. Well, I guess it isn't nowhere anymore. It's our place, you know? Hi, Emma. Maybe the developers just don't have drapes at their place, maybe. Then again, they are, you know, Swedish, and Swedes do tend to like their privacy at home, so drape seems like a good thing. Oh, I need to repair my a lot of things.
Alright, are you ready to set sail again?
Where are we sailing?
The swamps!
Are you getting more iron? Is that it?
We need iron to make the next set of armor.
Really?
Normal iron and linen thread. I put some linen thread in there if you want to make your stuff. Like an axe and shield. I think is probably the only things you can make right now. I made my shield yellow and blue.
I need to find
Where are you
wood.
going? No.
Thank God for having a lot of stamina. I need to make food, actually. I'm running out. And I'm gonna do that too. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Black metal shield. Chains. How are we doing in chains?
I can grab some chains for you. Bad.
Yeah. Because I feel like they're rare. The creatures, the wraiths. Yes, deposit the damn black metal that you needed to make the shield. Smart.
Do you really deposit the friggin' stone and stuff in there too?
Well, I couldn't move otherwise. Inventory full. Toss these. Sharp edge and floor ceiling, and they make sure to do hot yoga and full mirrors when they love the way random pacifiers are super friendly. Nothing bad ever happens. Considering what happened literally like a few days ago, yeah, how about that? Yeah, not so good. guess I'll go put those in the obliterator now. Or I've saved them and I put them on the armor rack later. So it's not just freaking empty, because that's what it is now. It doesn't need to have anything on it to be a functional, like, what's it called, a comfort increaser.
Yeah.
So much meat and stuff. Well, where are we sailing then? And from where?
Well, first I'm gonna grab the rested buff.
Oh yeah, probably a good idea. Yes, Karan-san? What?
Did you run the wrong way?
No, I was... Hang on. I wonder if the hot tub would work from, like, here. I can't build it, but, like, I wonder if we could make it work and get, like, even better rested bonus.
Gonna try it later, yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Worth a try?
I mean, if it's just wood to get, like, even more comfort level, that's worth it, 100%. Do these provide warmth?
Would make sense.
Comfort level 14. Look at that lean-to shelter. That's not what this is. This is a proper house. With meat hooks.
A little bit dark.
That's because bad lighting.
The light they...
I wanted the like hanging bracers, but they hang so far down that you'd be banging your head on them. So I'm probably temporarily, at least, because we're not in the Ashlands yet, just gonna make the scones ones,
Fair.
which you just hang on the wall, and then just bring a bunch of resin over, and then have like a resin box somewhere that you can use to refill them if they ever go out. Because even though I know Steven doesn't like having to refill them, they do actually last for a very long time. Are you making bread? I did, yeah. We can make that now in this game. In the oven. And I bought more flour today so I could bake some bread as well. I haven't gotten around to it today though. Because last time I was at the store, they were out. Which was kind of a shocker. I think flour would like never be out, but then again, we're also out of like all kinds of soda in the stores at the moment. There's a bit of a price fight happening between the Coca-Cola company, this like Swedish branch, and the like store chain that me and Alex uses. So like the shelves are like empty of bottles right now. It's kind of... It's weird, you know? Yeah, but to be specific, it wasn't all flour. It was the brand that I use, because I don't like using the store brand for anything if I can avoid it. Because while they are typically cheaper, when you look at where they're like sourced, it's usually like not. Yeah, obviously they've done quality stuff to it, so it's a difference of like cents, I think. Well, yeah, like a difference of like 50 cents or something, but. Flour's cheap. That's why baking bread is, technically saving money. There was someone that made a calculator which I used, and even with the power needed for like your oven, you're still saving money. What do you mean? Mister, I own really expensive pens and watches.
Swamp on the other side of this island. And I don't know if it's worth going for.
I don't pee in litter boxes. I'm a cat girl. I can sit on the toilet. You would have hated that POE. I was zoomed in and it was like we were underwater. Oh, I can see underwater sometimes. Neat.
I don't know where to go.
I don't know. Hello. Also from Sweden.
Well, how is the boat doing?
Basically full health.
Okay, I've been taking like a few pot shots from the.
It's got like a sliver, like I don't know, 1/6.
Oh Jesus Christ! That jump
Hello.
scared me. I don't really care to fight it though, but
If you have tailwind, then he can't catch up with this boat. So
I have mother going on, so yeah.
he'll always be like close to it, but he can't quite like attack it, I believe.
I think he needs like a wind up to do his attack, and
Yeah, every time he winds up, he like slows down. Yeah. So when we wanted to find other things, we found swamps everywhere. Now we can't find one. Rock straight ahead. Don't forget to zoom out.
I have. I was just looking to the right, not at the rocks.
I think he gave up. Yep. Probably out of his range, right? Like he went back to where he was.
The.
Well, if I eat my own dairy, then like it would be negative calories, right? Also, you can't milk these. They're just big. How big will they be? Okay, we're not gonna continue that thought right now. Oh, I've seen people play that game, Dreamliner. The one that you, like, hated. 'Cause yeah. What is that? Is that a fish?
There were fish on the side of us, yeah.
Yeah. Made me think of the barrels from Sea of Thieves, you know? Been a while since we played that.
Yeah.
Been wondering if there's enough new stuff for us to like want to go back. I mean, they've added a lot of like mechanics and stuff to it, and there are knives now apparently, like throwing knives. Gargles then asks, "Hi Alex, how are you?"
I am doing good. Would be doing better if we could find swamp.
Yeah.
I think I can actually leave this
That's
area.
not swamp. Hmm. This is just meadows.
Run out of the tailwind now.
Alex home? Have you built a little home out in the forest?
No, it was a place I was thinking of maybe building something. Are we stuck?
I think we are. Oh, it's way shallow.
Oh.
You know what?
Can't
Here
see
you go.
Because it's
Uh-huh.
not helping.
It is. I'll be the headlight.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know.
Womp, womp, womp.
Where did I
If there's
started
something I've
scouring.
learned, I need to be a cute animated girl on the internet, go womp womp, and then people throw 100 subs at me because that's how Shy Lily earns her money.
Sad. Sorry, that was aggressive.
No, you're not entirely wrong. I'm
Like,
just
why
gonna
would
be honest.
anyone give money for that? I'm sorry.
It's her catchphrase, and people literally love her saying that. I have no idea why.
Like, good for them, I guess. But Jesus Christ.
I'm with soda popping on all this. Why are you giving your money to us like we're literal millionaires or whatever he said? I'd say he has a love-hate relationship with his chat, but I think it's mostly hate at this point.
You know what the issue actually is?
Hmm?
That we found a lot of swamp, but we didn't really
Explore any of them?
like go up to them and like map it out properly.
Have you been around down there, like, in the south?
Been by
And then
Yeah.
south of your home here, there's like a whole stretch of swamp, it looks like.
I've been by Mulder. To the left there's like a church swamp, which not has.
Yeah, but if you look at where your home icon
yeah, I'm
is.
just saying where I've been. Where I've
Yeah,
been. And
because
by
if that's the case, if you haven't been here, that's a large swamp that we probably should be
Okay.
going to.
Let's check that out then. Plug your nose then so you can smell it.
But well, he wants to. Brisket is food, Alex.
Well, he gets tempted.
Temptated.
He gets tempted, and he can't have it because it's not done yet, I assume.
Hell, that we need to make a restaurant that serves like potato-based food and name it Temptators. I'm copywriting that.
Temptator.
Wait, did the not go?
The what? Oh, caramel.
Or karamellansen? Dansen och centerchansen gör som jag till något sätt. Maybe it deceived because of the internet issues.
Well, we gotta start from the top
Nej,
now.
inte chansen. Nu är vi här med karamellagnensen. Lag.
Might hit some rocks here because the waves are hiding them. Like, oh hey, the
If he
serpent's still
was cooking 10 kilos, that would be something like the Texas Smokehouse, barbecue stuff that they do in the restaurants. May have watched a YouTube video on that recently. It looks very good, and I'm very jealous that we don't have anything like that here.
there. Have you seen that?
Nope. I was fixing my bot.
The serpent is ahead of us.
Huh. He is indeed ahead of us, and we don't have Mother.
No problem. Around for 10 minutes. Okay then.
At some point, we're harpooning that bitch and dragging him on land and killing him.
Can't we air him down?
Maybe. I can see him with these sails. Hey, that's pretty good.
Ooh.
Yep, he does hurt the boat a lot, and I am out of stam, so. Let me jump in the water and fucking stab him with my sword.
Oh, he might actually just destroy the boat. I'm going away from it.
I'm actually gonna have to zoom in so I can see. Oh, I hit the boat because the wave. Oh, he's like 1 or 2 shots now.
Okay, I'm slowing down.
1, 2 dead.
Backing up.
Yep. I want that delicious meat.
Just takes a moment because it has to slow down.
Up. I think it's. Is it faster to turn or I don't know. Probably not. Oh, can you get the ladder on that side? That's so much stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to like. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh yeah, we need to repair this bitch.
Yeah, we will. I mean, we're making.
I guess that is one thing that is better with the bigger boat. It technically has more HP.
Yeah. Oops, I tried too hard.
Hang on, I'm just gonna test my bot really quickly.
I would have left that killed it.
Needs to be something that's like. So let's jiggle. That one shows up. I think it's fixed now. I think it just got confused.
Don't jump out of the boat. Can you like nudge it forward a bit? It went up on the shore and then like the momentum brought it back.
Oh. But it's already repaired, so.
Well, I want it like at the shoreline. I want to go get it again.
Are we running straight through the thing here? Then is what you're wanting to do.
I think that's probably easier than going through the entire, like going around the entire place, right?
The waves are gonna move it around a bit, I think.
But also when you jump out like that, it completely stops. Okay.
Freaking internet thing broke everything. Eh.
Food.
Let's see. /100.
More south
No,
than
30.
this.
Try the axe for a bit, see if it does better damage. My internet had a big hiccup for like, it was like 20 seconds. It actually wasn't that long, but it was enough to break some of the stuff.
Marked it with a boat in case, you know, want to go back to it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should do that too. Oh, that's the wrong icon. But
Oh, here we are. Oh wait, no, this is a tiny sliver. Do you see that on the map?
yeah, it's like stretched out.
It's like a scar.
Oh, I should have maybe put that in the boat anyway. serpent meat is rather heavy.
Oh,
As
is it?
expected. Yeah, it's 10 apiece and I have 14, so 140.
Oh, Jesus.
It weighs as much as iron.
Well, I have the portal mats on me, so...
Follow the scar. Actually, it's like not actually. This is the Black Forest scar, I think. That,
What? But there were oozes.
yeah, and here there's a swamp here. I think the map's confused. Hey, this helmet actually is kind of nice in the swamp. Who knew? Vibrant spectator, thank you so much for the follow.
If you see leeches, do kill them. We need the blood bags.
Yeah. Oh, the stamina drain. Love this place. JK. So your power attack?
Yeah. There has to be at least one crypt here, right?
Considering how far it stretches, I would be very surprised otherwise. I will say I'm happy with the house. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a 2-star one. Okay. Our house buff having lasted even like until now, basically.
Yeah.
That 2 stars poison nearly killed me from one hit. Did these drop more stuff or? Hmm.
Is that a bone mass?
Oh, there's a bone mass.
Or rather, the spawn for bone
Yeah.
mass. Fuck.
Guess you can spawn them in more than one location. It spat out an ooze. No witch near this one though. Well, welcome back. Did you have a class and it's now break time again, or?
Also pick up the thistle if you see it.
I usually do, well. My eyes have just been peeled for those, you know, shining torches or like the outline of the building. Which is making me think, where the hell are they? This is a big swamp and I haven't seen a single one.
Yeah. Abomination. Bye-bye, Abomination. Oh, I think I might see one.
Do this to me, Bow. Wait. You see one?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there it is, yeah. I hate the swamp. They're
Swamp is
always...
probably the worst. Like actual biome.
Yeah, honestly. The fact that there's so much, you know, swampy water that you get slowed down in. You always have low stam because, you know, you have the wet debuff.
I was like, connect, please.
What can we cook with the serpent meat?
Oh yeah, can you toss me some just so I can get the
Oh, yeah.
recipe?
Sorry, I stared at the leech thing. Just toss you that and then I'll take it and go back and look at the cauldron, I guess. I don't know if this cauldron is high enough level, but the one in the new house should be. Don't forget to go get yourself a rested buff as well.
Hey, we just sorting in things here because we don't have a storage area yet. Yeah, no.
300 deer piece. Why? Oh, okay. I have to do this first.
Why am I making this?
Alex, look at it. It's beautiful. It takes a whole minute to cook, by the way.
Maybe we should have done that afterwards.
Maybe.
Too late now? Yeah, good to remember if we're gonna ever go serpent hunting. Bring a better bow.
If we... wait. We should have maybe... oh.
One.
You didn't?
No.
Oh.
Just drop it so I can drop it back.
Oh, okay.
So I assume
I thought you wanted to eat them. Yeah, there's
there you
recipes, and it's better to cook them because
Can they
cooked
stew or
meat.
so?
Yeah, the cooked meat weighs as much as the normal meat, so 10, which is why you don't want to carry them around. But if you make like serpent stew, that's 1 apiece. Mushrooms and honey. And you only need like 1 upgrade, which I mean, yeah. But yeah, what I was talking about was feasts.
Alright.
We probably should have been doing that at some point because they last for a much longer time
Probably.
and share
I
between
think we
multiple
probably
people.
should have done it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 50 minutes on one of them, for instance.
Oh damn.
Yeah, all of them are 50 minutes long.
Anyway, I have food buffs going, so if we can get a move on.
Do we not have honey here?
I went into the sunken creek. Oh shit.
So we're not in a rush, Alex. Like,
I am.
why?
So I'm bored. And I want to get the new armor.
Then ending people run people. What? I have not really played much Elden Ring, which I should really go back and do that. And, like, probably play it solo to do it properly. Soup. We killed a snake, Steven. And I cooked him. And I'm cooking him again. Holy I almost want to go hunt some more serpents.
Why?
So the serpent stew gives 80 health and 26 stamina. It is a really strong buff. How did Alex take it? It was fine with it. Like
It was okay, mainly because we were kind of close to coast,
oh, we were really close actually.
and it wasn't that. It was like pretty bright out. I think it was like almost
It was dawn.
about to be dawn. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have panicked.
Where the portal was. It's number 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is me shooting it with a bow, really.
Yeah, and me like beelining around.
The bow that I have with the arrows I have, like Obsidian, actually took pretty sizable chunks of their HP away. Hello. I have come to light the way.
Yeah, there's
That man.
If you touch that, it marks the bone mass next to us.
Goes without saying, but feel free to do the next bosses that I can't wait for me. We don't even know how to, like, where to spawn them. So, yeah. But I finished my house, Steven. It has the maximum amount of comfort you can get right now. We are gonna see if we can get another 2 comfort from a hot tub. Where it might be too difficult to fit into the structure. It's 14, 16 if I have the hot tub. Then there's one more item that gives you 17, which is the most you can have. But that item we can't get until the Ashlands, so, you know, the 16 is what we can get. If the hot tub trick we're gonna try later works. I also started a portal hall, basically. It's just gonna be like a long hallway with walls so that it's protected. It's only got the floors right now, but...
Oh, that's
yeah, get fricked. We fought worse things, like foolings.
lock.
I don't know
My
how much...
inventory is full.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how much you're carrying, but I'm at 450.
Okay, yeah, maxed out, so it's cool.
I have 34 iron on me.
34. Oh yeah, saw that. Didn't look at the other stack.
68 iron on the first run, not bad. Swamp. It's one of those passionate hates, you know? More than normal. Is doing have one
It's
now?
full.
Oh, okay.
Do I have resin on me? No. Like that, so I can actually read these.
If only you had a helmet like mine. But yeah, Steven, it's basically completed. What I'm thinking is because there's like a spot in the house where you get reached by all of the comfort level things. Here. So yeah, this is what this looks like now, for the most part. I'm gonna fix some lighting and more decoration and stuff, but yeah. I'm getting... Yeah. So it's 14 if you sit here. And I think behind that wall is where I'm gonna try and place a hot tub and see if that reaches me through the wall, which, because they do that sometimes. Yeah, that's the dream at least, that it's gonna work, but we'll find out. Rested buff is strong. I do love it. 300% stamina, like regen increase. Sign me up. What you doing? They're like lighting a fire.
Yeah, I was making it so I can actually see shit.
Well, I'm going
So
back.
I was running around depositing things and repair and then do it.
Like 60% of the inmates have come down with the flu. It's real quiet here. Do they like stay home then, or do they stay in their rooms? That like, yeah, I don't actually know. Like, I guess it depends on the patient. Also, I hope you don't catch it. Flu fucking sucks. Fair, but it's also really not fun being, or like having the flu. I hear you mining away in some other corridor.
Yep.
Just imagining Steven showing up tomorrow, like having gotten released early because he's, that iron. It's like muddy scrap piles that have scrap iron in them. That's how you get iron in this game. So what we're doing is we're going into these tombs and raiding them for mud piles, essentially. But yeah, like, I'm just imagining Steven arriving tomorrow, sounding like absolute death, but just going, but at least I get to play video games. I mean, that's how we were as kids in school and stuff too, right? It's like, I have a fever. Yay, video games!
I have too much iron on me, oh no!
I'm on my way, I still have space. Was there more down the hall? Because the other halls
No.
are empty.
These you can double check, but the
Did
one
you
I went
swim
down-
here?
Oh no, I didn't.
There was nothing in there anyway.
Yes, we're on the same time zone.
Yeah, yeah. Central European time is what we're on. Which is... basically goes like down through like Sweden, Denmark, Germany, France, Spain. It's a classic touristy shit after work. I mean, you might as well, right? I assume it's fairly easy to do touristy stuff in Paris, of all places, you know, that kind of a big tourist industry. He's traveling for work, yeah. They had to basically fly him out to Paris for a few days. They sent in the big guns because apparently the other engineers were just fucking up regularly, so... You know, usual. You fixed it already? So, do you get to stay there just longer now, or but what do you do from now on then? Just be a tourist? Oh, repair is a good idea.
Is that a circling spawner? I think so. Was there any more in there? Oh.
Eating Burger King? How is it compared to like the English Burger King? Because fast food restaurants are different in different countries. So.
Is there any more in there?
Where? Oh no, not in the mine. The mine? Dungeon. I checked both the other hallways when you were mining in there. I cleared them.
Underwhelming.
Really? Not all it was made out to be.
I think that's a lot of turret boss though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would just go to Paris for bread. You know, like, you know, the classic baguettes and croissants and all that stuff. Take down the borderlinks.
Yeah. Keep going with some.
I love that in Japan they literally go nuts for KFC during Christmas. They have like pre-orders for like a full like Christmas set and everything, and they have lines that are like around the freaking blocks and everything. It became some weird like thing. Oh, true. You're German, so you know. Another country that has iffy relationships with the French.
Another one, or is it that's another building.
Another one of those swamp things. Is that the one we did over there?
I think so.
Yeah. Market? Like here, right? Dungeon. Who did? Don't do like. Yep, that was not.
We are Swedish indeed.
Yep. And since this is my actual sister, yeah, she's Swedish too. I'm not.
I think that might have been it.
Did the literal battering eye lashes at me? Jeez. Oh, hello.
Yeah, punch it.
No, it's because the fucking weapons get unequipped when you just step in slightly too deep water, and it's just annoying. I mean, that's this area in a nutshell, right? Everything's annoying here. So we got one dungeon out of the entire But like, this is a big swamp.
Big swamp with freaking bone mass, but only one dungeon.
Yeah. Maybe that's why. Like, maybe bone mass, like, removes dungeons to, like, make room or something. I don't know. I don't think so, because there was a lot of points of interest in the other bone mass area.
Well, we did get a lot of iron. I don't know if you wanna...
And it wasn't a bad haul.
Wanna keep going?
I'm just, like, fully exploring up here, because there's some bits that I missed. I don't know if you went here or not, but... Alright, yeah, I think a lot of phone providers, or like service providers do that now. I know ours does. Not unlimited data, but like, they do, like, they just let you use normal data, and like, before it used to be that they charged you extra for using your phone when you're like in a country that wasn't yours. It was like a thing they warned you about when we were going to like Korea and things, right? Like that they used to have to buy like a SIM card for that country, right?
Yeah.
Did we have to do that? Can't remember.
Don't think we did.
I think they changed it, right? Or we just didn't use our phones outside of Wi-Fi or something like that.
Or use it sparingly.
Yeah.
I just found a little, like, mini lake with 4 leeches in it. And an abomination. I am being chased.
Wait, like, Dom, you think we go outside and do things for fun? Like, here I am. This is what I do for fun. So yeah, planning things for like outing and trips and stuff is not something Alex and I can really do very easily because we don't go anywhere.
A real boy.
Also, unless like things change drastically, our town is shit for things to do, and so we'd have to go somewhere else. It was literally voted like the most boring city or like town in Sweden, I believe. And I agree, because it's actually nothing to do here. And I'm saying that as someone who doesn't go outside. There's literally just nothing. Like, there's no point of interest. There's nothing. They built an expensive swim hall. There you go. That's about it. There are no real historical buildings that are interesting. There's like nothing. And there's like 2 pubs, I think. And one of them is literally just named something like pub. And I'm not even joking, it's named something like just the word pub.
I ran out of food. Well, the food buff. I have food, but
Alright.
I don't know if I should reapply or not.
Are you going to create a guild? I assume so. We normally just make like the derp squad or something. Don't think I was in a guild for World. Or Rise.
I didn't even think about it at once.
I don't really know what being in the guild does.
It makes it easy to invite people, but
Okay.
like assume, you know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And I'm in Dom's guild in Warframe, where it's just literally just him and me.
Yeah, they're actually friends, like IRL, as far as I'm aware, right? The Denmark crew, more or less.
What, sorry?
Like the Denmark crew are like actual friends.
Oh yeah, they're
IRL.
IRL friends. Yeah. Why did I pick up the stone? I'm stupid. Yeah, I mean Denmark's small, so yeah.
But it's my neighbor, it's not my friend.
He's your internet provider.
It's your ISP.
I mean, that's literally how it is, though. There's a cable through the wall.
I don't know you. Go this direction. Turn around.
Well,
go.
Onsen would be if we go to Japan.
I don't know if we should go north or south. What do you think?
South. We have more stuff explored up north, so southeast, like, would be new lands.
Also means I don't have to use the wind buff. For now.
I haven't been to Copenhagen, I think. Like, as an actual visit.
We have been there as kids. But
In Copenhagen, really?
I think so.
Because we were in Helsingør a lot of times.
I mean, it was a very, very long time ago, so it might have been that.
Yeah. Basically, we lived in a city called Helsingborg. It's like you can literally see the Denmark from across the water, and another city that is there. So people take the ferry over all the time, and just one thing that people actually just do, which we've done plenty too, with especially with our grandparents, is that people just like have like lunch on the boat and just go back and forth for a while they're eating, just chilling. It's also because even before the Schengen area existed, for people who don't know what the Schengen area is, it's a EU thing where all the countries basically have no passport control, etc. If you're like an EU citizen, so you just kind of, you can drive from wherever you want really, or take a train, etc. Much easier. Some of those controls have been reinstated due to like problems with immigration, etc. But for the most part, it's just like you can go wherever. But even before that was ever created by the EU, like Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, and like all of us up here just had that anyway. Like we'd already like made a system for that. It does take a while to Stockholm, because it's, Sweden's massive.
Big of a turn. I would have laughed if it was a crypt and those like small swamp island right there.
Sing a Viking song. Oops. What? Was my damage is that delayed? That was weird. Only been to Denmark and Norway? I have never been to Norway or Finland. It's just never come up. It's like it's never been a thing that was gonna happen. I have ever been to... Oh, I guess I've been to Denmark many times because of the ferry thing, and we also drove through Denmark a lot of times. But we've been to Germany multiple times too. That's just a hut like that spawned in the water?
Yep.
Alright then. We've been to France a few times too, and Spain many times, because our grandparents used to live there, so they basically invited us down most summers. I think there was kind of like a bit of an understanding where they basically paid for mine and Alex's tickets, I think. And them living there also meant that we didn't need to get a hotel, which, you know, that actually saves a lot of money when you're like a family of 4. I used to bowl every Thursday when I was a kid, actually. And then for a while, our family, like extended family, I guess, as well, had this kind of weekly bowling thing going on that we did, like every Saturday, I think it was. To the point where, like, our uncle got, like, an actual bowling ball. I already had one, but, like, he, like, bought one just because we were doing that for quite a while. I think our dad had, like, a spreadsheet or something over the scores for the weeks or something. The derps.
Can't see nothing.
Actually, thinking about it, I think Dom would have liked my bowling ball.
Blue, right? Or was
Yeah,
blue only?
it's almost that exact same shade of blue that he likes, but with like swirls and stuff in it. Obviously, it was made for a kid, so the weight would not be proper for a adult, but that bowling ball is long gone, though.
Come on.
Swamp. Duh!
Oh, Jesus.
Sudden mosquitoes.
I have, like, no health.
Can you attack already? Thank you, so I can swat you. Wait, what? What is costing that much? Like for entry, that's because that's Danish too. So it's
Comic-Con.
more than Swedish. Oh, Comic-Con. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was for bowling or something. That sounded like
Or
expensive.
K-pop, I guess. I just saw Comic-Con, so I thought it was that. Yes, kind of same.
J-PopCon. Ah, okay. And you were going in to help Prime?
But I'm putting down now.
The gonna have like a stall for the store or something?
Did you put down the marker?
Yeah. Is it worth, like, because I assume there's fees for the like store or like the people that set up like booths. It must be worth, right?
Should have gone back and gone the rest of the buff before going in here.
Hmm. Not our booth, since we are in the dealer hall. We aren't in the dealer hall, we're in the gaming area. We have events and shit. Oh, okay. So you set up like what, Warhammer events or like Magic events or something? And probably not reading, what was it, fan fiction on stage.
Out loud, yeah. Okay, so there's planes up here.
That took longer than it should have.
I see one.
Okay. Oh my god, the skeleton or the leech like pushed me into deeper water, which made me unequip my weapon, so I died. That's annoying. Ugh. You would have gotten free entry? Oh. Registered employee. Wait, is Slice and Dice the name of Prime Store? I actually did not know that. Okay. Just, I mean, I guess it never came up. Yeah, exactly, Dreamliner. But yeah, I guess context for people that in chat that don't actually know. The Danes have another real life friend that's called Prime Evil, like his handle, and he runs a game shop, like, you know, a board game shop. He owns and manages it. Oh shit, I didn't get any food with me, so I have really low HP.
Oh, maybe go back and...
And I have no weapons.
Okay, I'm coming.
Because, once again, they, you know, holster them when you get pushed in the water. I hate the swamp.
Swamp hates you too.
Yes, I know. It's quite obvious. There's a leech right in the water in front of me.
Swamp
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
discriminate.
Tyrol, RK, and Valorant. Those are the Danes. Then sometimes we have some other Danes show up, but they haven't been around much recently.
I'm on my way to you. Got caught up fighting things.
The token British guy of the group. Well, there used to be more Brits around, and yeah, their stories were not so great.
Don't be like them, kids.
Especially because one of them is into kidding.
Ah, true. Yeah. No, it was Dom's fault all along. Yeah, he wanted to be the only one.
His boyish charm got to us.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Wait. Here.
Oh, you grabbed the weapons.
Yes.
I'm eating quickly because I hear a feeling coming in. Yep. Oh, 1 star. You know what? He seemed mostly confused about the situation.
He was like, why am I getting pushed back? What the fuck? Stop pushing me back, bro! Thinking I should go back, dump some stuff, repair, and then move the portal closer to the,
Yeah.
I'll ping the, crypt if you want.
Yeah, I'll just hang out so I can run to my corpse when you come back.
Do you see the ping?
Oh, yeah.
That's Cryptus.
Oh. Actually, I should start moving there now because I have bone mass running still. Oh, just an A-bomb running around in there. What?
It couldn't be normal for just one moment.
I mean, you guys were the people wanting the feedback, so...
Don't make it more weird.
Oh, shit. Ah, they're doing that again. Pushing me into the water. Stupid rape. Guy, I need your chains. I found another dungeon at least.
Oh, very good.
This one was actually closer. I don't know how we missed it.
Is it by you, I guess?
Yeah, right on me.
You do.
And I keep going for my corpse.
Yeah. I'm just grabbing. There's a buff.
That's actually something I'm really jealous of. Some countries, like the whole bakery still like being an actual thing. I guess like if you go to Stockholm, you can probably find some right around, but like in France, and I know that even in like Germany, a lot of places, there's just like bakeries like all over the place. And I love that, you know, baked goods and bread and stuff like that. And it's just like, oh, that would be so cool. We have a bakery technically inside of the store we go to, because it's a big ass store, right? And they have like an in-house bakery where they do some bread and things like that. But the kind of like choice is kind of limited. And they've stopped doing things like croissants and stuff, and I want a croissant so badly. Man, I remember that bakery in Korea that we went to, and just getting like croissants and like strawberry jam and putting it on and eating it for breakfast.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's like watering. And... Remember when the Eiffel Tower was supposed to be like a temporary thing? It's like an art exhibit thing or whatever. They built it for like some big world convention of things that was gonna happen, and then, you know, they built it so solidly and people liked it enough that they kept it, I think. Because they built it out of freaking solid steel beams, for Christ's sake. I don't have a key on me, so I can't even go in and like check this out. Oh yeah, I did make the crystal battle axe at one point. Not a fan of it being so slow. It did chunk though for the time I had it, you know, like tech-wise. I have gotten 3 chains, that's something. Those are very limited, I feel. Like, it feels tricky to get them.
Wait, is Notre Dame in France?
Hmm?
No. I don't remember. I'm also bad at like those kind of sightseeing areas.
What sign?
No, I was trying to like think of, because Dreamland, I was like, I can only think of the Eiffel Tower, and I was like, same. And then I was like, wait, Notre Dame is in France? It's like, no, it's not, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is, okay.
There's Notre Dame, which has burnt down. Well, some of it did. But they're renovating
wait,
it right now.
We just leave that with slimes or something outside?
Maybe.
Oh.
Then there's also Arc de Triomphe.
Oh, right, yeah.
The whole church didn't burn down. It was part of the like upper things of the cathedral, like a big chunk of it. I believe there's a lot of wood structure upstairs. Just what burned down. But they are renovating it.
Very nice.
Alright, Dom, now be a fancy bitch and use your expenses to go eat at the Michelin-starred restaurant in the Eiffel Tower.
We need to like reserve a place for that while in the
Probably. Dom will find a way. He'll use his boyish charms on one of the rich ladies to get in.
You chose the only viable path, really.
The only viable
in
path?
here. Like, the other two are just dead end.
I have pull-ups. So.
And I picked up, like, doesn't seem to be anything else in here. That was a tiny motherfucking dungeon, wasn't it?
Hellfire. I did see a film about a famous regional pastry from France that I thought that's like a dumb thing. Like this would be perfect for him. It was basically like 1/3 dough, 1/3 butter. Yes, that's much butter, and then 1/3 sugar. Then they baked it all together and like put it in the oven and made this like flat kind of cake of it. That you just like, you know, you get a piece of paper and you pick it up and you eat it, just like crunch it. It's apparently super fluffy and like, you know, you're like, you know, this thing might not be the best for if you're trying to wash your weight because it's a lot of butter and sugar. Butter.
Right. Into this room for gold.
I might stop here soon because I am still reeling a bit from the bad sleep. And I can feel my like concentration waning and I'm thinking more about food than playing the game.
So do you want me to just go to the other dungeon myself then?
If you want to. Like, I'm probably gonna stay on the server, obviously, and try and build a portal room and everything.
Yeah.
It's more the concentration of streaming at the same time.
Yeah.
And Dom just, once again, shocking everybody with how much he can eat. And I always just imagine the freaking Yeti thing seen from The Empire Strikes Back. Like, that's the kind of horror that people look on when he's just sitting there, like, freaking stuffing himself. Aren't pastries just generally very common in Denmark? I believe I read something about that somewhere. But I know that in Sweden, we got a heavy sweet tooth in Sweden. I don't know if it's true anymore, but we used to eat the most candy per capita in the world. Especially since we have those like self-serve, they're like, you know, bag things that you fill up a bag with candy and you pay by weight. Every store has that here. Literally every single one, even the small ones have that. We're also really into pastries and just baked goods in general, like cinnamon rolls and other stuff. Because of our culture of fika, which is basically just having a coffee and some like a snack or like a cinnamon roll or something, and then taking a break to usually with colleagues or like friends or anyone really. No, no, Steven.
Jesus.
If people want to learn Swedish, I guess Steven has just taught you the word for cunt. That is basically the straight translation of it. Also, a very, very common curse word here. I don't even know how I would like translate our most common one though, like jävlar.
Yeah.
Because it's like devils, kind of, but not really.
Like you can kind of use it as the word fuck, but it's not like it's not the word fuck.
No. Because fuck is a very, very, very flexible word.
Damn.
I get a kind. It's damn, but heavier. Also, fan. Fan också. Basically, god damn it. Though ironically not god, because fan is a different word for devil. Don't know how to spell that one? Well, there you go. Teaching bad words to chat today. And fan only has one A. Though, if you like go fan, Then there's also, if you want to learn the one that I taught to the infamous one who has left us, the Brett. It was kuksugare, which is just cocksucker. New word sees online, so you can curse without most of the world knowing what you actually said. Swedish is a very tiny language, comparatively speaking. It's like, let's see, it's Sweden, so what? I think we're like 10, 11-ish million. Some of the population don't speak it because they're immigrants, so let's round down, say like 9.5 million. And then there's a few million in Finland that speak it too, because they actually, in their school, it's compulsory to learn Swedish. And a lot of areas actually just who have like bilingual people in it. Oh, and Åland.
Had, like at least 2 teachers that were Finnish.
Yeah. But other than that, like outside, it's just not a thing. Yeah, Denmark understands large parts. I understand okay amount if I read Danish. I find it difficult to listen to. Like my listening comprehension isn't quite there. Hence why I use English with you guys. It's easier. I have better listening comprehension for Norwegian. But I think that's because Norwegian's kind of the middle child between Danish and Swedish, because we've kind of passed them along, historically speaking.
The thunder was also really tiny,
Alright, but I think we have a decent amount of iron now, right?
Yes, we do.
I should repair my sword's only broken. There's actually so much that I can't fit the rest of the iron in there. Gets to be in here enough for now. It's heavy as shit. I don't remember any like German swear words off the top of my head. I used to know a few. Wasn't it like fictisch or something like that? Something. Yeah, welcome to language lessons with Sakanis and chat, where we don't actually teach language, we teach curse words. Which makes sense, because Swedes notoriously curse a lot. Or infamously, like I would say. I remember during interviews in Korea, the Jinro, you know, the Swedish StarCraft 2 pro, would curse during the freaking interviews, like saying fuck and stuff like that. And the American caster duo, they just said, oh, that's completely normal. He's Swedish. They curse like sailors over there. they were like completely unfazed by it. Even though it's like, you know, you're a professional, you shouldn't be doing it. But they were like completely understanding of why he was doing it. You making your stuff?
Yeah, I put in enough thread and stuff for you as well.
Yep. Is it the new armor set, or?
Mm-hmm.
How much better is it? Is it the padded helmet? Is it not a black metal set?
No.
Really?
In the room?
Losing that frost thing is gonna be. That's actually worth remember. Have I destroyed my? No, I still have it. I should put the wolf stuff on the armor rack for when if you want to go to the mountains.
Like the cape or whatever you can get from this.
Yeah.
Isn't worth making.
Isn't it?
No, because it only gives one armor.
And what's the deal with it? Does it have like
It has nothing, as far as the wiki says.
Okay.
The linen cape.
Linen cape. Ah.
The only you can do is change the color on it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's a cosmetic one.
So I'm just gonna keep this one because it gives same
The
armor.
dude, yeah.
I mean, I think it looks good as well, to be honest. Did you put back the thread?
I haven't taken anything.
Oh, I thought you made the...
No, I haven't done it yet. I'll do that when I find someone to raid, because I'm gonna go make me more of a sandwich on something. So yeah, I'm ending early today because the last 2 days I have essentially only had 3 hours of sleep each night, and naps haven't been working. That compounded by the fact that my dad has been extra difficult, you know, with his memories being basically gone, has made me very tired. It's okay though, I'll bounce back. At some point, you know, I'm gonna reach the point where I'll actually just sleep like 12 hours and I'm back to normal. Maybe I need to go into VR chat again, because that's how I've slept for 12 hours the last time I did it. I normally, like, if I get like a normal amount of sleep, is like 7 to 8. So that means I slept, what, like 4 or 5 hours more than normal after that? Because I was exhausted. I am not a very social, like, you know, talk face-to-face person. It uses up extra of my brain. Let's go to River. River's playing Portal 2, which is a super good game, so yeah. Degen Overlord. I haven't done anything Degen. I've literally mostly played mini games and talked to people. But it's just that talking to a lot of new people. When you're in VR, it is like talking to people in real life, and I've never been someone who likes going to parties and something like that, so it just uses a lot of my brain. I am like heavily introverted. But yes, it's Degen space. It is. I'm not gonna deny that. I've seen some interesting things in there. I've just never done anything Degen really. I've just sat around and talked to people. Or played games. Like I said, there's a lot of games in there. Also watch YouTube videos with people, because you can like do like a cinema world and stuff like that. There are a lot of cool worlds, Tyrol. Like so many. I went to an art gallery where people had made like basically 3D art that you could walk around in. And they had like all of the artists like listed outside their names, like tags to where they were. They even got like a professional 3D artist to come in and make like the centerpiece, like the main thing. You basically jumped into paintings. Like there was like a screenshot of the build, and you would jump into the painting, and then you got into the room for the actual like 3D artwork. No, I'm not a mute. I don't talk that much, but I do talk. But yes, we're about to raid out, so bye everybody. See you tomorrow, same time as always. Bye. Hopefully, well, the one arrested me.